Hi. Right, where am I looking? I am looking over here. I'm experimenting with lots of different things with this early week video that goes on my YouTube channel. We're doing a few Facebook Lives and then flipping that up onto YouTube because that's convenient. But also Facebook Lives are vertical and that doesn't look great on YouTube. So I'm going to try doing some videos that I'm recording, uploading them, and then Kirsty's going to do some tinkering around with it and putting it onto YouTube. I'll try it that way. So I'm up here in my office. It's like basically the hottest day of the year, so I am basing myself out in the garden. I've gone for the orange everything. Yeah, I thought I'd stay in here because I just wanted to show you something that I bought this weekend. So I went to Glastonbury on Saturday morning and went to this shop. Can't remember what it was called. It was basically like a shop for witches. So it had loads of like crystals and fairies and wands, loads of Harry Potter stuff obviously. And yeah, they had these really cool cats. So there's Speak No Evil, Hear No Evil, See No Evil, and I have a black cat. I've got Trev, so I had to buy them. Oh look, there's the messy office behind me. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. Alexa! Alexa off! So yes, other things I wanted to show you in here. See my gorgeous flowers there. Even the box is there still from Freddie's Flowers. This is some people that I met at the Mindful Living show. I'm also holding a book from somebody I met at the Mindful Living show. Probably one of the best shows I've been to in terms of brands that were really, really good based on what I write about. So yeah, Freddie's Flowers, that's better, isn't it? Freddie's Flowers are a company who, it's like a subscription service, so you can get a bunch of flowers every week or every month, it's up to you. But whatever, the flowers are £22, it's like as simple as that. And they just send you the flowers that are in season for that week. So at the moment we've got snapdragons. I don't know what any of those flowers are. I'll have to have a look at the note that came with them. Yeah, because it comes with a note which also tells you how to arrange them. So I sort of tried to arrange them as they suggested. What have we got? We have got, these are really hard to pronounce, Alstroemeria, Status, Aster, Antirrhinium. Let's work this out. Oh, that's a bit hard. Oh, so Status is the like purple stuff. Yeah, so that purple stuff with white. Standing proudly at the front, these are the conductors of the arrangement. Ah, there you go, they need to be at the front. Okay. Alstromia, playful like woodwinds. So that's the, maybe these white flowers at the back. Snapdragons, we know what snapdragons are. Antirrhinium sit taller at the back of the orchestra, which is these pale pink ones. Yeah. So I know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're meant to put them in this bunch has tall flowers that need room to spread. The bell jar will bring the stems together at the base. Yeah, I've put them in a vase which is narrow at the bottom and tall at the top. I'm sure that's right. So Freddie's Flowers are really good. £22. And there'll be a link below where you can get a free bunch of flowers. And when you get a free bunch of flowers, I get a free bunch of flowers as well. So win-win. So yeah, if you want some free flowers, do that. So yeah, I published a Monday Money this morning. I was woken up at about 4:30 AM by Trev, the cat, because I didn't shut the door downstairs last night. And I just got up and wrote my post, did a few other bits and pieces as well, got ahead of the day because I knew it was going to be hot and I wanted to sit outside in the sun. This is my garden. AstroTurf. See there? That's where I intended to sit for most of the day. And then you here? There's my little paddling pool that I've just filled. Both of these things are from Aldi. Might just stand in my paddling pool because it's really quite hot. Yeah, so I posted Monday Money this morning. I didn't have a great week last week for saving money, I'll be very honest with you. I spent quite a bit of money, but I had a great week spending it. I don't advocate spending a load of money, I really don't, but I also recognise that sometimes I spend money because I want to reward myself. I don't really think too much about the actual spending of the money. Like for example, I went to the Royal Academy of Arts on Monday, bit of a spontaneous thing, and I ended up buying a picture for £125. I didn't intend to do that, but I wanted to do it, so I did it. What I probably should have done was put that £125 more towards the debt that I still have some remaining. Not that much. I need to do a blog post to share how much of that is actually left. Yes, I will maybe do that this week because I've got a nice clear week. I've got lots of time for writing. I need to write about 10 posts this week, which I am going to do. Yeah, just had 4 days off. So went Thursday was like body and mind day, so went to see Kane for some personal training in the morning. Then I drove over to Newmarket to see my counsellor. That was really lovely day. Then pretty much got up on Friday, dropped Dylan to school, who was off on a school trip at 8:30, and just drove straight to Bristol. Met my friend from Iggy Days for coffee in Bristol, so that was fun. Chatted to him for a couple of hours, and I've not seen him since I left, so that's 3 years ago. And then went over to Becky's house, so she lives in Brislington in Bristol, and stayed the night there on Saturday night. And then on Sunday we left quite early, about 9:30, and we drove to Glastonbury, and we had a couple of hours of mooching around the amazing shops in Glastonbury. Like, it's my idea of a perfect town, village, whatever it is. It was amazing. I couldn't go into too many shops because I would have spent too much money. Anyway, I got some new bracelets. See these two ones at the back? There's black tourmaline and amethyst bracelets, and those cats which I showed you earlier on. And then we went and had lunch in a vegan cafe called Excalibur's, which was amazing. Really good food and coffee. What else did I get? Oh, I got some angel cards, like a sort of slightly more tamer version of tarot cards, but they're nice. And then we drove to the spa in Shepton Mallet, so Charlton House Spa and Charlton House Hotel and Spa. Yeah, and we had 24 hours there of just absolute bliss. Like, go check out my Instagram and Insta stories. Insta stories are probably gone by now. Yeah, go check out my Instagram for some pictures. I did a Facebook Live actually of a little tour. It was just amazing. I'll pop the links below of those things. Yeah, just such a lovely weekend. And then I got home yesterday and yeah, listened to the football on the way back from Somerset. That was an interesting experience, listening to England win 6-1 on the radio rather than the TV. Don't think I've ever done that before. And now we're back to Monday again. So yes, I will put a link to the Monday Money post below, where there's lots of pictures of things. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share on Twitter, do what you want to do. And thank you. Go order some free flowers. Why not? I'll speak to you next week.